What's up, folks? It's Dan here from BeAGameCharacter.com, and today we're doing a quick video just on one of the subjects that I'm most frequently asked about. I did a blog post about this on Thursday last week, but I figured I'd do a video as well because I know some of you people on the YouTube channel don't really visit the blog much, and vice versa. So, the question is, how do you gain mass? So here it is, the secret to gaining muscle mass, okay? You got to follow a couple of basic principles, and they really are basic, so it's simple, but not necessarily easy, all right? First off, you need to eat more food. Like, that's it. If you're not gaining weight, you're not eating enough food. If you're not gaining weight, you're not going to gain muscle mass too. Obviously, you don't want to eat an insane amount of food, but you're going to gain weight and a little bit of fat while you're gaining muscle. It's just a fact of life. You have to gain a little bit of fat as you're gaining the muscle, so don't freak out about that. Obviously, dirty bulk, tons of calories, not the best idea in the world. But bottom line, if you are not gaining weight, you're not eating enough food. And if you're not eating enough protein, you're also not really going to build muscle as quickly. So make sure you're getting tons of food. Make sure you're getting lots of protein. And just weigh yourself. I mean, look at your weight every day. Average it out for every week. If you are not gaining weight, no matter what workout regimen you're doing, you're not eating enough. Eat more food, you will gain more muscle. All right? Second principle is lift weight. The fact is, you are not going to get big with a body weight regimen. You'll gain some size, yes, especially if you have not exercised before in your life. And some muscles are easier to develop with a body weight regimen than others. But the bottom line is, if you want to get big, you have to lift a big amount of weight. You got to lift weight. You got to lift heavy, big compound exercises, not just, isolation exercises, bicep curls all day. Will grow your biceps to a point, but the fact is, if you want to get big, you need to do deadlifts, you need to do squats, you need to do presses, overhead and bench, So if you're not lifting heavy weight, you're also not going to gain weight. And there's two stages of this, and we're going to talk about that in a minute, but the fact is, you're not going to gain much weight right when you first start working out, and you are also not going to gain weight if you are not lifting heavy weight, and we'll get to all that in a second. Next up is consistency. It doesn't matter what workout regimen you have. The guy that's in the gym 5 days a week doing a subpar regimen is going to beat the one who goes in 2 days a week and, flakes out every other week. No matter how optimized that other guy's workout regimen is with his 2 workouts a week or every other week, he's not going to beat the person who is going in and lifting heavy 5 days a week. Even if that person is doing half squats, even if that person is doing a total bro split, even if that person is just doing a ridiculous bad workout regimen, assuming they're moving some kind of weight, they will grow faster than the person who does not lift on a regular basis. So consistency is incredibly important. Get in there, do your workout every day, even if it's not optimized, even if it's not, perfect, even if you cheat on some reps, get in there and get work as often as you can. Next up is rest. Obviously, if we're working out a lot, you want to be resting a lot, but rest plays actually a really big role in growing and gaining mass. You need to rest a lot, okay? You need to be getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night every night. There's that consistency again. It's got to be every night. You got to be sleeping a lot every night. If you eat tons of food and you lift a lot, but you don't sleep a lot, you're going to feel like crap. Your muscles are going to grow slower. You're going to have longer recovery times. It's going to really impede your growth. So you have to get plenty of rest. And finally, persistence. Persistence meaning you got to stick to it. It's going to take a while to see significant size results, especially if you're first starting working out. And that's for one major reason, and that is when you're first lifting weight, your body is trying to gain strength however it can. And the easiest way for your body to gain strength is by increasing the neurological connection that your brain has to your muscles. Getting better neurological coordination is the easiest way for your brain to get stronger. When you first start working out, you're not utilizing all your muscle fibers optimally. In fact, you're not even utilizing all your muscle fibers, period. So when you're exercising to start out, your brain gains strength by recruiting more muscle fibers and using them more efficiently. It's only after you have recruited all of the easy-to-use muscle fibers, it's only after you have neurologically connected to all of your muscles properly and are using them in the most efficient way possible, that your brain starts to go, oh crap, I still have to get stronger, I'm still being forced to move these weights, but I can't get a better brain-muscle connection than I have right now, really. And that is when your body starts to really dedicate itself to hypertrophy on top of neurological improvement. Hypertrophy being growing the muscle fibers themselves, increasing the size of the muscle fibers themselves, which is the second mechanic that your body uses to build strength. So what that means for you is that you are not going to see significant gains for your first 3 to 6 months probably. Even if you're eating properly, even if you're resting a lot, yes, you'll see some. New gains are a thing for sure, but that refers more to strength usually than size. So if you want to get big, you have to be willing to stick with it and not fall off the bus. Because here's the thing, if you fall off the bus and get back on again repeatedly, again, there's that consistency thing again, and you're never going to hit that, relative ceiling of neurological coordination that you need to hit before your body starts to really resort to building muscle fibers instead of brain-muscle connection. So that's it. There's your principles of gaining size, and they're relatively simple. Again, eat a lot of food, lift weights, heavy weights, compound motions, consistency, train regularly, do not give up on your schedule, rest a lot, make sure you get a full night's sleep every night, and finally, be persistent. Stick with it. Follow and trust in those other principles to carry you through, and then just stick with it, and I promise you, you will grow, okay? Gaining mass takes time, just like losing weight, okay? So stick with it, and you will get there. I'm going to follow this up with another video specifically about losing weight. So if gaining mass is not your thing, that's cool. We're going to cover losing weight, cutting down body fat, the secrets to burning body fat in the next video. For now, thank you for watching. As always, remember to live boldly, change the world, and continue to be awesome. Bye-bye.